Hi there, future electricians and lighting pros. Welcome back to your learning series on modern electrical systems. Today, we're covering something absolutely essential, lighting controls. Now, this might sound like a small part of the system, but trust me, it's one of the most powerful tools in the lighting setup. By the end of this episode, you'll understand what lighting controls are, why they matter, the different types of systems, and how they help save energy, improve comfort, and even boost safety. Let's get started. Simply put, lighting controls are the part of the lighting system that lets you turn lights on and off or dim them. That's it at the most basic level. But lighting controls have evolved. Today, they can do a lot more than just flip a switch. Think of lighting controls like the brain of the lighting system. They decide when lights should be on, how bright they should be, and sometimes even what color the lights should be. And they are everywhere. Homes, offices, schools, factories, streetlights, even smart homes and skyscrapers. So why was this topic created in the first place? Because as we've gotten better at saving energy and making buildings smarter, lighting controls have become a key part of every modern system. Let's talk about two similar sounding terms, lighting controls and lighting control systems. They sound alike, but they are not the same thing. Lighting controls, these are simple standalone devices. They work directly in the space they control. Examples include a light switch, an occupancy sensor, like the ones that turn lights on when you walk in the room, a photocell that turns lights off when there's enough daylight, a timer or time clock that turns lights on and off at specific times. These are wired into the circuit and usually control one group of lights. Simple but very effective. Lighting control systems, now we're talking about next level stuff. A lighting control system is a network of devices that talk to each other. It can control one room, an entire building, or even a campus of buildings. These systems often include relays to control power to lights, sensors, motion and daylight, touchscreens or software interfaces, connections to fire alarms or HVAC systems. And the cool part, you can control the whole thing from a computer, tablet, or even your phone. You can also program sensors like conference mode or after hours mode that change the lighting at a push of a button. Lighting control systems can work in two main ways. Localized control means the system only controls a small area like one room or zone. Global control means the system manages the entire building or multiple buildings all from one place. So whether you're lighting a classroom or a stadium, controls let you tailor the lighting to that space. Here are some of the ways lighting controls can enhance a space. Automatically turn lights on when somebody enters the room. Turn lights off when the room is empty. Dim the lights to save energy or create a mood. Adjust light level based on the amount of daylight. This is called daylight harvesting. switch colors or scenes in event spaces, theaters, or offices, and even reduce light pollution by dimming outdoor lights at night. And yes, users can often control their own lights, which makes for happier workers and lower energy bills. Here's the big win. Lighting controls save energy and lots of it. According to a study by Lawrence Berkeley National Lab, occupancy sensors saved an average of 24% energy. Daylight sensors saved 28%. Personal dimming controls saved 31%. Institutional tuning saved 36%. And using a mix of these, that saved up to 38%. That's huge, especially when you're lighting a whole office building. And here's another bonus. Less energy means lower utility bills and reduced peak demand charges from the power company. So whether you're designing a small retrofit or a brand new system, lighting controls help you save energy and money. Wireless lighting control systems are also growing fast. They offer lower installation costs, more flexibility, and easier upgrades later on. That's especially useful in older buildings where running new wiring can be expensive. As you continue learning the electrical trade, here are some key takeaways. Most commercial lighting setups include a lamp, a ballast, and a control. The control can be manual, like a switch, or automatic, like a sensor or timer. Controls can be simple or smart, from a single room to an entire facility. Proper control planning helps reduce energy use, extend lamp life, and make space more adaptable. And finally, controls are not an afterthought. They are just as important as the lights themselves. Lighting controls are the secret sauce that make modern lighting systems smart, efficient, and flexible. Whether you're planning a simple install or working on a smart building, knowing how these systems work and how to install or program them will give you a major edge in the electrical field. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time for more hands-on insights into lighting and electrical systems. Until then, stay safe, stay curious, and light the way forward.